Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome back to another episode of SnowRunner Hard Mode. We're up to episode 7. We're going to try to do some stuff with the Fleet Star today. We have a lot to do. First up, I'll kind of talk through it as we go here, but the first thing we want to do is I'm going to grab the repair points trailer that's over here, and I want to, we got to grab it this way, so we're going to back up to it. I want to pull it back towards town because it's largely depleted of things like tires and stuff like that. And I want to kind of fill it back up so we can take it out eventually and repair that Kodiak that's out there, stuck in the woods, stuck in the marsh there. So kind of the rough plan then is to take this so we can get it back, because I think there's a resupply point at Smithfield Dam. Perfect. Okay, so we get that attached. So we're going to pull that downtown and just leave it there, just to get it closer to where we want it at some point in time. While we're here, we might as well fill up with free fuel too, of course. So let's do that. Get some free gas, refuel, 13 milliliters. All right, that's good. That one's running low a little bit on gas, isn't it? So on the way, we're going to stop at the farm and we're going to pick up some consumables. And once we get we don't need that. Once we get the consumables in, that will give us some stuff that we need for a later mission in the downtown as well. We're going to try to open up the wooden bridge. We're going to try to save a fuel tanker and get that downtown, and then finish off by doing the Riverside repair mission. It's a lot of words, but we're on our way. Let's see how this goes. A couple of things that I think are going to be tricky are taking the fuel tanker back across that wooden bridge. I'm not sure I kind of have the skill to do that yet, but I think it's something we're going to have to get good at, is driving across kind of wooden bridges and stuff like that with tankers on these Fleet Stars and stuff like that. So busy Fleet Star day. We're heading now to the farm to pick up some consumables. Let's check in as we get there. All right, so we are at the farm here. We're just going to kind of drop this stuff in here, grab some more stuff, cargo management. We're just kind of loading these up here. Once we get loaded, we'll go pick up our stuff and get on our way again. All righty, cargo chucked in there, and we have our consumables all loaded up. I can't remember, to be honest, whether we already had some of those out there at the downtown, because I know I brought some stuff over there, but I think those were bricks or something like that. So I'm not sure. I don't think we have any consumables downtown. I left our utility trailer over here just to make it easier to get in and out of here. So we'll pick up the utility trailer. We got food and the utility trailer, and we're heading towards downtown. Mostly an uneventful drive to get the truck downtown here. I did pick up 2 pieces of engine damage, but we have the utility trailer, the repair trailer right here to fix it. So just going to run over, drop these consumables. I'll probably put the utility trailer at the end of town. And again, I think the idea behind this, I'm not sure if I've got this right, but people have been telling me it's cheaper to fill up the utility trailer at a resupply station than it is to buy a new one. And so this utility trailer only has 2 tires left in it. We need more tires for the Kodiak that's stuck. So I think the plan will be just to right here, perhaps. Let me repair this one first. Oops, let's turn the engine off, save gas. We will repair this one. Yes, boom, that repairs it up with a couple that were there. Good. And then we're just going to detach the trailer, leave it there. Now we'll go drop our consumables off here, but the eventual goal will be to take this trailer to, there's a resupply zone, I think somewhere on the next map, on the Smithfield Dam map. I'm not sure what I've dropped over here, but we'll just take these out and drop them here. We got something there. That might be service parts. These might be consumables. Alrighty, consumables dropped off for that mission when we get there. Now we need the fuel from the other side of the bridge to be able to do that, but we probably won't drop those off for a while, right? Because I want to get the fuel tank, bring it over here so we'll have free gas in downtown. And then once we deplete the fuel tank to 10% or a little bit more than 10%, we can turn the fuel tank in, turn those consumables in. We need more lumber plank, I think wooden planks too, to get that one. This is for, we can see it in the top right up here. It's the Steel River Supplies. So we need to go get that fuel trailer. Consumables we just dropped off. We'll eventually need some wooden planks, but basically just didn't want to make an empty trip or just pull a utility trailer up here. So now we're going to go get some lumber planks and go see if we can repair that bridge. And I'm doing it I didn't refuel in town because I think we have enough gas to make it there. We've got 176 liters left, and we just have to get to the bridge with the wooden planks and then repair it. And then I think we can drive across it and pull out that trailer. And I think at that trailer, we can use it for gas. Use it for fuel, not gas, fuel. All right, we're on our way. We'll see you as we get to the lumber zone. Time to load her up with lumber. Cargo management, here we go. Loading platform load, wooden planks. Let's do it. All right, so we'll get these loaded, and then we'll head over towards the bridge and see if we can pick up this. This is the tricky part, I think, is going to be driving across the bridge. Honestly, I don't feel that confident with it, and it's not something I've done very often, and I seem to have trouble. I think There's actually a steering mode for this one that I want to kind of do to change the settings to like a wheel or something like that. People are saying that's better, but I'm not sure. We'll sort all that out as we get there. Alrighty, lumber loaded. Let's restore the crane, and I think we are all set. Now, I want to check the map here real quick, but we'll get on our way to see if we can fix this bridge. All right, so the bridge is over here. It's not very far away, and I don't know if we just need 2 or we might need 4. Maybe we need something else, but I thought it's really simple, and I think it's just these lumber planks. I know we did that, but I know we did that the last time I did it. I think in regular mode or something like that. But I will say that we're very quickly getting to the point in the game where I've not done stuff. So we're kind of approaching as far as I've ever gotten in the game. So it's going to start to get a little bit trickier because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We're running out of prior knowledge, might be the best way to put it. But, come on, truck. Anyway, we'll see as we get closer to the bridge or we get stuck on the way. I'm not sure, 100% sure I can make it here with this truck. I think we can. I don't think it's that hard, but I don't know if I need the race suspension or maybe better tires or something like that. That, I think, is our next kind of long-term goal, is to reach, I think it's level 8 or something, or 6, where we can get some better tires for this this truck, and that will help us out a lot with some of the tasks that I think we're going to need to get to next here. Hopefully we can get across this wet spot. I think it's okay. We're really getting into the murky place for me now, where I just don't remember what we've done before. I don't think I've ever done that. Can we get that little... It's right there, right? Upgrade. I think we can do that with this truck. Let's try it. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Let's unlock it. Upgrade location discovered. That was the secret one. Get upgrade. Yes. Oh, this is the raised suspension for this truck. That's excellent, because I think that's going to help us out with all those little dings and damage. As we were driving over here, I picked up, just keep picking up engine damage with this. And I think that if we get that raised suspension on that truck, it'll help it. It might make it more prone to flipping over. Maybe actually, if you know the game well, does it make sense to get the raised suspension on the Fleet Star? Because I know... Whoa, we almost hit that stump. I know that... Now, let's see what we got here. I know that it's going to... Oh, here we got to get over there first. Let's not flip over on this little downhill. All right, so we got the job over here to pick up. Let's get in there and get that, see if we can... I feel like we should knock over all the barbecue grills. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. There's nobody here to grill anyway. Show task. Okay. Rewards $1,400, 120 experience. Wooden bridge accepted. Okay. And let's show the task. We've already accepted it. It's not showing it up there. I'm going to go set this up, and then we'll see if we can grab this one. Let's get that. Wooden bridge. Here we go. Start tracking. What do we need? Wooden planks time 2. Perfect. So we've got them already loaded up, and we should be able to complete it. Then drive across, see if we can get that fuel tank, get the fuel tank back downtown. And that'll be good, because that'll give our access point here for like our Chevy and our trucks to be able to get across the river into the other back half of the map. Cargo management, wooden planks, unload. Boom! Bridge built. And they work fast. They're invisible. Okay. Now the question is, can we drop across it? Accept that. Excellent. More money, more experience. I wonder how far we are away from level 5, by the way. Now, this is the part, I don't know why I get so freaked out trying to drive across these things. Although, to be fair, this one is a very wide one, right? Hopefully I don't put the truck in the river here. Let's get right in the middle of it. Just look where you want to go, right? So you'll say is don't look where you don't want to go. Is this muddy? Yeah, that's not bad. We're good. All-wheel drive, we got this. The question, though, is can we get the trailer, pull it out, and bring it downtown across that same section, and without dumping it into the river. All right, there's the trailer over there. So we want to see if we can get this trailer out, hook it up, and then bring it downtown, because it's got gas in it. We can get gas while we're here, too. Let's turn around first, hook it up. Can we refuel right here, I wonder? Perfect. 2,000 free liters of gas. We're starting to use it already. Excellent. Okay, let's back up, pull this around, and get going here. That looks pretty good. All right, we got the trailer. Now, can we get it across the river? I feel like, though, I'm not sure if this makes any sense at all, but I feel like one of the most unstable ways to take this Fleet Star, these trucks, is when you've got nothing in the bed and you've got a trailer behind it. I feel like that's the, for traction-wise or something like that, it's the trickiest way to go. But we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. We seem to be making slow progress here. I might shift to first gear to kind of keep it steady. Get a winch going. Come on. Let's go, truck. Let's go. I think we need a stronger engine, too. But I checked before we started this episode. There really weren't any customizations available for this that we could take advantage of. That raised suspension, I think that's one we want. But again, let me know if you think that's one that's good for this truck. My tendency is to kind of pick it up because I want to stop picking up all those little dings and damage. And I think the raised suspension will help us with some muddy spots, too. Come on, let's go, truck. But anyway, very shortly, we'll see as we get to this bridge and see how this goes. River crossing with the trailer. Heavy load. Let's stay out of this mud, I think. To the degree that we can. Let's get up on the bridge here. Stay nice and centered. Look where you want to go. Get away from the edge. Make it nice and slow and precise. I feel like hopefully at some point later in the game, these will get really easy. But I get a little nervous there at first. Yeah, we made it. Nice. Okay. Now we just got to get through this muddy spot. Let's get back to downtown. We'll pick up... Oh, we can pick up some wooden planks on the way to town. That's of course... That's perfect. That makes sense. Come on, truck. Anyway, we'll see as we get over to the lumberyard. A few hours. Wow, we are totally stuck here. I can't... No matter what I do, it doesn't seem to want to move. Let's try it backwards. Nope. Stuck in rear too. Okay, so I think what we'll do is detach the trailer, then try to pull forward. Oh man, we got to be able to go some way. Why are we stuck here? It's not that... Let's try low gear. Differential. We got to be able to get out of here. We are not moving at all. Okay, I'm trying this. We're going to pull the trailer to the winch and see if we can wiggle it out that way. Curl it. Getting some movement now. If I get movement to the side, I think I can get out of here. Okay, so what I'm trying now is I'm trying to winch one side of the truck and pull it and see if I can twist the truck sideways out of this thing. That's not working. Alrighty, so we have managed to completely get this stuck, which means we need to rescue it. And I think that means we're going to get the Chevy, which is over here. Where is it? Oh, it's way out by the factory. Okay, but I'll go get the Chevy. I think on the way, I'm going to try to pick up this upgrade and then come across the bridge, see if we can hook the Chevy up to it, pull the Fleet Star out, and that should be enough. I think that's going to get it. But I can't believe we get stuck there. Anyway, let's go to the Chevy, get this going here. So lots of stuff. We've got 57 liters of gas. I think that's enough. We will get going here, though. See you in a little bit as we get back to our Fleet Star. Can't believe we get stuck there. Anyway, the good thing is I feel like it's going to be an easy spot for us to get out of. Should never have said that. Anyway, we'll see as we get close. So we're close to this upgrade now. That's not 50. The blue marker's there. It's not 47 meters. That's a pathway in. But I think... I don't know how to get this one. I don't think I've ever gotten it before. But it looks like if we go down here... Whoops. That's not the way we wanted to go. We don't want to go across that river for sure. Okay, let's get back up to the top here. Figure out what we want to do there. So there's got to be a way down to it somehow, and I think it's on this side of where it is. Because otherwise it looks like we have to go across the river. That doesn't make sense. So the question is how... Maybe it's just right around this rock. Let's try this way. This feels a little bit dumb, but... I wish it were daylight. Of course, at the speed we're going, it's going to be daylight pretty soon. Okay, so that 60 mark is the mark I want to get to as it looks like a good approach. So I think if we come down here, nice and steady, avoid that tree. Avoid the tree. Let's go to this side of the tree, right side of the tree. Oops. Right in the middle of the tree. Okay. Around this tree here. Through that tree there. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Now, what do we got? Okay. Oops. Forward. Good. So if we're kind of... This is muddy, but I think if we stay close to trees, we can winch ourselves out if we get stuck. So we'll go here. Up here. Let's go to the right. I like flat spaces better than crooked, but let's try this. Then, that's where the upgrade is. How do we get there from here without... Is there a tree that we can winch onto on the other side here? Boy, that looks particularly deadly. There's a tree over there, but that doesn't help us. Really? That looks... But that looks like there's kind of rocks there and stuff. And there's a tree on the other side. Okay. Here's our path. Right through here. Let's go. No winch points. Oh, we made it. Nice. This truck is much better now. Good. This is upgrade. Let's get that upgrade. Not available for the current truck, but it is a better option, a modification of popular engine, sporting increased power output, reliability, and acceleration potential. Good. Okay. So we pick up that upgrade. Excellent. I don't know what truck that's for. Now we got to get back. So let's do that and get over across the bridge and see if we can pull out the Fleet Star. Let's go this way. That looks pretty safe. And we're back. Whew, that was fun. Nice little upgrade adventure. Okay, so we'll get back to the bridge, see if we get across the bridge and see if we get this Fleet Star pulled out. Oh! Blew a tire? Oh, that hurt. What did we do here? 89. Oh, we blew a suspension. Okay. Well, when we get across, I think we can use the repair trailer. So maybe we'll take the Chevy over to the town where we have the repair trailer down and see if we can get it fixed that way. That was a pretty heavy hit there. Yeah, we can see that suspension is pretty messed up. Okay, that's not good. Stuff happens, right? There was really muddy in the road, so I thought I could go off the road, but I hit something. A little trickier at night, too. I don't think we're going to need... I think this, especially the Chevy with the improved engine, I don't think it's going to have any trouble pulling this out. I think it's just going to be click, click, pull it out. So we will hook this up here. See how I do this. We're going to attach winch. Yeah, this is working great. Come on. Why aren't we going anywhere? Okay. Oh, I know what we might need to do. Let's go to the Fleet Star. Is the Fleet Star... The trailer is not attached either. Damn. Okay. I think what I need to do is to pull the tanker out of the way and try to pull the Fleet Star backwards. That might work. So let's see if we can do that. Let's stop the engine here so we don't burn up all our gas. Let's go to change trucks. Okay, so I'll bring the Chevy around the back, see if we can pull the trailer out of the way, then see if we can pull the Fleet Star backwards. All right, let's see if this might work. There we go. Come on, Chevy. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. You can pull it through this. Fleet Star can't pull it. Come on, Fleet Star. Seeing this? All right, let's get this up here. Pull the winch, too. Come on, Chevy. The Chevy, I like this Chevy. This is pretty good. All right, good. So we got the Chevy to pull the trailer up here. And that's all good and well. That looks pretty good right there, right? Okay, so let's now release the winch there. We can refuel while we're here, too. Might as well take the fuel out of that. Okay, good. Now, let's see if we can come behind the Fleet Star, pull the Fleet Star backwards out. That might work. Boy, that Fleet Star is really stuck, isn't it? And there's mud back here, too. Okay, I have a better idea. Not that any of my ideas have been good. Better implies some of the previous ideas were good, which was they weren't necessarily very good. But what if we took the Fleet Star here and tried to pull the truck this way? Okay, that didn't work. But let's try backwards a little bit now. God, this just won't go anywhere. It is so stuck. Okay, there's got to be a way to get it out. This seems crazy. It doesn't seem like it should be that hard to get out. Maybe we can just go backwards in it now that the trailer's out of the way. Let's go backwards. It's literally stuck nowhere. I have chewed this ground up too. It is so far down. Okay, so I took a break. Had a snack, peanut butter sandwich, and this was my last idea, to put the truck in the way to create some pressure there. But then as I was eating, I thought maybe what we can do is pull the pickup truck in front of it, hook it up to the trailer to create some more weight on it, maybe even turn it sideways, attach the winch right there to the trailer, and now because the trailer's got the pickup in front of it, maybe it's got enough pressure to be able to take the whole thing. That's okay, come on. Oh, that didn't work. Because it releases it from the pickup. Okay. But what if we go forward? Oh, that's some movement. That's some positive movement. Just gotta get it out of that side. Whoa, no, 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 no. Okay. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's release the winch. It's definitely not the next step. The next thing to happen was not good. But that feels some... Oh, that's not good. I guess I could go get the GMC truck. I feel like we're stuck in this such a lame spot, though. Two right there. And now, let's turn on the engine in the car and pull it. Let's go. Why won't it go anywhere? Okay, so now we're going to get the winch on the back here. See if we can just pull it sideways a little bit. I think we can get it out. So let's try that. That's looking promising. That's looking very promising. Okay, now let's see if we can pull it at a little different angle. Pull it down this way. That's looking pretty good. It's moving. No, it's not. I know what we need to do. We need to take a picture. Okay, let's get this truck back up on its side here. Come on. This should go. At least we can get it out of the way. Pull the pickup truck in the way, then put the Fleet Star and use that as a lever to get it out. Maybe we'll just see if it isn't going to work that way. Let's change trucks. Go to the Fleet Star. The trailer's doing a little dance there by itself. I guess it just slid down the hill, huh? I'm going to go get the GMC and see if that'll help. Because let's bring everybody to the party. GMC to the rescue. Alright, we're getting our whole fleet here slowly but surely. Okay, so let's see what we can do. First, I want to see if I can pull this, just get this trailer righted here. Alright, moment of truth. Turn on the engine on the winch truck. Here it is. We got all the power we got. Let's go backwards. Pull. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Oh, looking promising. Looking promising. Yes! Finally! Okay. I think we're out. Let's turn the parking brake off. Yes! Okay, that only took me an hour. So, but we saved $2,500 in the game. So, now we just have to figure out how to flip this thing back over. We solved the problem. We did not need our first... Stop the engine. Actually, we need to figure out how to flip this over, right? Right? I think if we just pull it enough, it'll flip over somehow, right? Like right there on that hill. Oh, now we're going to get it stuck again. That would be great. Like we just did, right on that hill. Release the winch. Are you kidding me? Okay, now we're good. Now let's see if we can flip this thing over. Come on, flip over, flip over, flip over. Flip. There we go. Kind of. Mostly. That's pretty good. I think then if we just switch to the Chevy and pull the Chevy out of the way, we Should be good. Oh, finally. Okay, that was so easy. And now it's night again. It's been like 2 full days of game term. Stop the engine, change the truck. Let's go to the GMC, the Fleet Star, hook it up, and now we want to... What were we trying to do? I forget. Okay, we got to... We're not giving up, though. Okay, so we're going to take the fuel tank, hook the fuel tank up, take it over to downtown, turn on your lights, and off we go. Okay, so hopefully... I can't believe we got stuck there. I can't believe it took so long to get it out. I can't believe it just took so many adventures to flip this thing over. But the good thing is we didn't have to pay for a recovery, and we learned a lot too. That was just, I think we just got stuck on that hill there. That was the only tricky part with it. But hopefully getting back now, we should be okay the rest of the way. I feel like that's the muddiest spot over there, but we're not doing very well here either. Is this the road? Alrighty, so we have our little pit stop here. We got our repair over there. We got our fuel right here. We will detach the trailer. Now let's go back to the lumberyard, get some lumber. Then we're going to come back over and see if we can finish that Riverside repair mission, which will get us a little bit more progress. So one thing left to do. Boy, that took a long time. Boy, there's cold beer there too. That sounds pretty good at this point in time. Let's go around this way. And so we'll see you as we get to the lumberyard again. Okay, so we're at the lumber yard here, and there's a big puddle, and I didn't see it because it was dark, and I tried to go right through it, and yeah, we're stuck again. I think I can get us out if I can just get back to that pole back there to hook the winch up to, but we are really stuck again. I can't believe we're getting stuck so much with this Fleet Star. Okay, let's try one more thing. Can we reach now with the winch? No, see that pole back there on the far side? It's just capable of pulling us, but we just can't reach it. All right. Gonna go get the GMC again. I'll be back. Alright, GMC is here, and it is once again rescued the Fleet Star out of that mud puddle. Let's go, boys. Out we go. Alrighty, perfect. Okay, now let's see if we can get this going again. We'll change trucks, back to the Fleet Star. Apparently there's like a big mud hole there that you can't see. Well, I couldn't see it at night anyway. Lights are on. Right there. We just went right into that big mud puddle. Alrighty. Load it up again. Here we go. It's the hardest mission ever. Took a lot of work, right? But it is handy having this little fuel tanker right here. Just top it off for free now. That way we don't have to pay for gas at the gas station back there. So it'll help. And then we get it down to what? 2010%, 200 gallons, or a little bit more than 200 gallons, we can turn it in. So I think that'll help, because as we transition now to Smithfield Dam, which is further up the road down here, I think it's going to be handy to have a tanker there. Alrighty, so we are here. Now our goal, stop the engine, we want to take this down along this road and drop it off at Riverside Repair, because Riverside Repair, let's actually activate that one. Riverside Repair, start tracking. It needs 2 service spare parts, which we dumped by the side of the road already, and 2 wooden planks, which we've got. So I think I don't have a trailer here, so we'll just have to make 2 trips, but hopefully it's not too tricky. I think this road is... There's a couple of muddy spots, but there's a lot of trees, so I'm hopeful that we'll be able to winch ourselves forward if we get stuck. So let's see how this goes. So far, so good. That was actually a couple little kind of have to pay attention to types of current turns that could have been worse than they were. But I think we took it nice and slow, and we're here. Now we just have to drop down this roadway and drop this stuff off. And I think this is pretty straightforward, maybe. It looks a little muddy up there. But I think if we go to the right here, maybe we're okay. And Riverside Repair is going to get their lumber. Sorry about your mailbox and fence, but yeah, it's part of the cost of doing business. Show task. I think we want to do that. Why don't... What? Doesn't it go right here? Oh, I think it goes behind the house, right? Hopefully we leave the house in one piece, but I think we can just... Yeah, go right here and then back up. Cargo management. 1, 2. Excellent. Half done. Okay, we'll go get the other things and come back. Okay, a little bit stuck, but nothing I don't think we can handle because we got a big tree back there. Let's go backwards. Pull us out, and we should be good. We just kind of got wedged on a rock there. I think that's going to be okay. Let's try that. There we go. Oh, we were stuck on that rock again. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Okay, no problems. We got this. All right, we are back. Craning this thing up here. Let's put these on. So these should be service spare parts, I hope, right? Alrighty. So these guys are in. Let's pack cargo. Pack cargo. Restore crane. Back up. Go back down the road. And hopefully... Okay. It wasn't hard. It just took a little while. We'll just clear that fence out of the way there. Now we finally... This took about 2 hours of real time. I was stuck there for about an hour. That took a while. Cargo management. Let's do that. Drop these off. Unload. 1, 2. Yes. Riverside repair. $1,600. 180 experience. Accept. Let's turn off our engine, and we did it. So... That was quite the... I can't believe we got stuck in that spot. But, got Riverside repair done. We built the bridge. We picked up an upgrade. And what else did we do? We got the repair truck and the fuel tank set up here in the middle of the town, which should help us out as we're going forward. And we're pretty much ready to fill out this missing machinery one. We're just going to save the fuel to be able to burn it up till we get there's no fuel left there. We'll be back. I think next episode, we got to take the Chevy and we got to fix it. I'm not sure what we'll do next. Probably do something with the Chevy. Over here on the far side, there is the entertainment one where you have to go find those cargo spots and pull it up. So I might do some stuff out here. Not quite sure, but I'll put a link to it as soon as it's ready. Tips, ideas, thoughts, always welcome. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.